Hello everyone, this is Chachi, with me is Maxwell.
Hello.
Welcome back to Metal Max 3. Last time, I was faced with the enormity of the fact that I needed a lot of money in order to get ready for the end game. Or rather, more ready for the end game. So, you know, I did think a little bit about what we wanted to do. So, our lineup right now is the Red Wolf, the MBT-77, the Dynaheus, and then our trusty trailer, the Tunguska. Gesundheit.
Excuse me.
I calculated that it's gonna take something like 1.5 million G to replace the MBT-77
Woo!
with the Rasputin and upgrade it, and upgrade the Dynaheus. So I did what the cool kids do, and I fucking stole the money.
We're at the end game. You got all the way here.
I did it legitimately. I'm just tired of grinding. I'm so tired of grinding, Max. Right.
Crime does indeed pay. Hello, Emily.
So let's...
Also, hello, Malik, and hello, Naren.
Yeah, let's... Hello, everybody. Let's have a quick look at the Boney M, which is what we've named the Rasputin. Now, I didn't go all the way on 100% cannon slots for the Rasputin, because I thought it would be good to have a little bit of versatility. To bring something like the Machine Crusher or the Bio Destroyer to have a way to attack multiple enemies at once. However, this thing can mount 3 cannon-type weapons in addition to its main gun, which is a fixed weapon. So, good news, there is going to be grinding. The grinding is going to be these treads over the smoking corpses of every single evildoer in my path. Anyway, let's get this bastard kitted out. Trunk room is the security room for all of a hunter's belongings. First, we gotta get better secondary guns. I believe I have a couple of those. Let's get out these spark guns, because they have decent attack and a lot of ammunition. Put this on the Boney M. Spark. Put it on M. We also need the Cannon Box. The Cannon Box is one of those special C units that gives you a skill. In this case, it's Cannon Rush, which means that even if I run out of uses of Max's skill to fire all the guns, I can still just tell the tank, hey, could you please fire all of the guns? So let's get this thing equipped, and then we're going to tidy up. Right, now, the Ultra Cannon 4, that's a fixed weapon. It's not going anywhere. Big gun. I like the railgun. It's powerful, it has a decent amount of ammunition, has good defense. We're leaving it where it is. Machine Crusher, I don't really have anything else that can go there except this missile launcher, and to be honest, I feel like I need something that doesn't rely on ammunition, so we're going to leave that. 135mm cannon. Not as powerful as the 155mm Spark. Get on there. Alright. Just let that rotate a little bit. It's a big boy. However, we are running a little low on space, so let's see what we need to take off of the Boney M. Right, I need to swap out C unit, which regrettably is a lot better than the cannon box. It's lighter, it has more defense, it provides some evasion, but I need Cannon Rush. I need Cannon Rush to make this thing work. So we'll just have to live with that fact. I'm pretty sure we could strip some things somewhere on here to get a little bit of health back. We're also going to get some back when we remove a lot of the stuff in the Bony M's pockets. Okay, so... Evasion 15, that's one. That comes to the C units in some of these enemies. Solomon Try... That's pretty much the best C unit we have. There's no change that. Don't mess with what works. Missile Box is kind of necessary for the Dynaheus, so we'll just put it away. Just put it away. But no. Leave something. Leave a vehicle. Oh. And they keep the Buster Flute and move it to a different machine, because that's a pretty good gun. First things first, we put the Vulcan gun. Type 95th goes in the pockets. 35mm cannon, get on out of here. Two things. Okay. Items. Move to... Let's move you to the Super M. Buster Flute. I think I'm gonna move this... Got told shut up, bitch, by the game. Tragic. Jigger our equipment a little more. Now then. So we currently are using... Storm... The 60mm auto is 220 damage on a single enemy twice. It's light, but I could just beat the horn. Beat the horn. Intercept Myth weighs a lot, and I don't have a whole lot of weight. Let's see. Intercept Myth is 18.9 tons, the Rain Cyclone is 15. I'm gonna go all in. Just go blaster rating, I think. I do want that interception weapon. Therefore... Oof. Yeah. I guess it's time for the Mega Particle Gun to go away. Thank you for your service. Look at the contents of our pockets with a critical eye. All that stuff can ostensibly just get put in hock or storage. Let's see. Yes, good. Alright. The sad fact is that the Mega Particle Gun is a pretty good weapon on paper. It doesn't rely on ammunition, it hits everybody, it does, it's got decent damage, but the trick is tons of things in this game are resistant to beat. So it's sort of a victim of its own success. This is fine. This all looks good. Super. Okay, nice and tidy. Okay, yes, the intercept myth is in place. Good, 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 good. So the Bony M actually has a decent amount of health now, even with all of its guns, which we like to see. The question becomes, do we let it ride where we are with the Dynaheus, or do we go all the way up to its final form? Do we go absolutely sicko mode?
Why not go sicko mode?
I'm a little bit concerned about how much health it's going to have when I finish, but there's only one way to find out. Therefore, we shall drive to the garage. Here's the chassis mod. Which vehicle will we improve? Super F. Let's mod the slots. Let's see. Looking specifically for the Assault Monolith with its 5-dimensional laser.
How many dimensions does a laser need?
That many. One trick is that we are going to be trading out the flexibility of an open special weapons slot for a fixed SE, which is those twin drills on the front. I could stop at the Vulamuria, which will have the side missiles, but I can still have 2 SE slots, or I could just go, fuck it, 3 drills, why not? Sort of thinking, haha, 3 drills. Because, 5D laser. 5D laser, Max. Oh! God. Oh! My ass! Okay. Let's make sure that the Super F has got... Yep. Super F's back and it wants you.
Good eye.
Yeah, more or less. It is down to just under 2,000 HP, which that's probably fine considering the defense values of all this equipment. Whew. Well, you see, Emily. This mechanic is a pervert who is just not living his best life unless he can constantly jigger machines. So it goes. Now let me see. How many shots does the 5D weigh? 2. Like we want more. Let's see. No. All of the slots. Alright. Oh, I have to take it to a dedicated weapon model. That's what I'm thinking. No. There it is. Okay. So... oh boy. That's 700 health down the toilet. I don't know if we want to go to 99 shots. So it defaults to 24. If we go to 34... I think that would be acceptable.
Extra sure of death.
What specifically... Oh, I think that might be the number of special shells it can carry. In which case, to hell with it. We gotta go to a weapon modder. Alright, well, first we gotta get rid of 3,720 health. Yikes! Rasputin. Don't touch him too hard or he will scream. Nice. Oof. Oofa. You are holding on to a couple of things that... Yeah, okay, actually, so the situation is not as grim as we thought. Because the assault laser can come off, that's 280 health, 500 health from the long tom. We can also get back 1,500 health from the rain cyclone. Which, if I'm being honest, I may just staple to the Johnny. Because the Johnny lost a decent amount of firepower from putting on an intercept weapon. And it still has a ton of health to work with. So... 75 times versus... I'm thinking about math.
Sunday?
For some reason... So one of the big advantages of the Long Tom is that it has almost 50 shots. It's a little bit heavier than those spark guns, but it does more damage. Spark guns... They have more shots. So I think it's actually fine to keep this. Let's empty our pockets and then go talk to the weapon modder. Let's see. Oof. A second. Fast Goliath is very funny, is the thing. Because 800 damage. It's 35 tons. Ugh. We have to be careful with our shots. Save them for the opportunity. It would be really funny to put the Fast Goliath on the bony end. but that's just not feasible. Cannot carry enough weight. If we had access to sales pattern C and could buy Venus jet engines, we could squeeze out another 10 tons of space on these vehicles, but we don't. Not until a New Game Plus live. So we just gotta live in the world we live in. Put this temporarily on the jack so we can drag it back home. It's fine. I know there's something else I wanted to... Right, there's all the stuff on the bone, or the Ross... The Super F! I remember now. I swear there was another thing. Maybe it was... No, that's it. Double check. Clear, clear. Good. Now, the capacity on the Super F is back up to 4,100 health and a bit. That's pretty good. Now we're gonna go fuck that up. Going back to Elarus and making sure that we have enough gun. I believe we do that here. You're a shop. Sell shovels, which... Maybe I will buy some rocket shells. I guess I have to go to Puerto Marie for one, which is fine. Power of good game design, we're right there. So big, look at the size of that son of a bitch. Whew. Good weapon mod for the chassis. Engine water. C unit. Actually, want to mod the C units a little bit. Missile box. Modding. No. Dude, just let me back up. I talk about good game design and then you do this shit. So, yeah. Let's see. Improve the defense. That's an absolutely brain-dead choice. Just turning the Solomon 3 into an absolute monster. You are the weapon. cool thing is that the drills don't rely on ammunition. They're heavy, they're unwieldy, but they pack a punch, and I don't have to worry about the magazine, which means that I can just focus on, alright, let's get some more guns for the guns. 5D laser. I do need to be a little cautious here, so I am going to just put a pin in my current setup. Still almost 4,000 SP available on the Super F, 3,000 SP available on the Bone M, 6,200 SP available on the Johnny. So we're going to get into some freak shit with the Johnny. Give me more attack. Give me more defense. Like, and look how much this is costing me. This is just absolutely untenable.
That's why it's for New Game Plus, if you want to play 60 hours again.
Don't get me wrong. The urge is very strong to just go full pervert mode and keep playing this game, because it is neat. The thing is that, unlike Metal Max 2 Reloaded, Metal Max 3 has a lot of sections that are just sort of bogged down, either by not very good signposting, or in some cases just kind of lame ideas like mandatory grinding, which I'm not for. Oh, I cannot increase the number of shots in the range cyclone. Okay.
Not allowed.
Keep that in mind. Instead, I guess I'll just have to... I guess that's fine. Buster Flutes. You gotta beat the horn. The only thing I can do to the Intercept Myth is adjust the defense. Which, even as heavy as it is, I should, because its defense is not very good. About 5,000 health, even after all those mods. Love to see it. Okay. Let's be a little bit more intelligent about what we do with the Bony M. Ultra Cannon 4 only has 16 shots. That dog don't hunt. I think that's about all we can afford, really. Let's check on it. Honestly, might have been too aggressive. Maybe we'll just try to live with it. The Bony M does have pretty good defense. If it doesn't work out, we'll come back and strip some things down a little bit. Now, the Super F. We have some wiggle room. Let's see what we can do. You're perfect the way you are, Great Drill. 5D laser... So 2... More tank missile? I cannot get more ammo for the tank missile. Okay. Then better make sure it hits like a truck. Oh, big number. What are we sitting at in terms of capacity? 3,700.
We gonna isekai these people.
Oh yeah. Very much so. Let's see. Not sure if it's better to crank the attack power on the Great Drill, or improve the attack power on the Twin Drill. Imagine. So I'm sitting on. Oh, that's nothing. That's hardly any weight cost at all. Give me that. Give me that. What happens to Twin Drill? Or Great Drill? That's fine. That's fine. Let's see. Cyclo. That number. And I don't really think there's much else I can do to these monsters. Donnie continues to be absolutely cranked. Probably because it's, technically speaking, missing a gun, but that's okay. That's okay. We need somebody who's tough and stalwart. The Bony M I'm slightly worried about, but I'm hoping that its naturally high defense will carry it. Honestly, Salt Monolith, the Super F, I think is in a good spot. Now it's time to do a little painting. Spray paints. Here we go. Red spray. Thunderstorm. Some red. Then we gotta change the color on Luster Flute. And the Intercept.
I really hope that the final dungeon actually puts up a fight after all this.
Honestly, I kind of hope it doesn't. I hope they understand that they have fucked up. I hope that these this collection of fucking monsters dies screaming. I think the Rasputin, the Bony M, is pretty much fine the way it is. The railgun looks a little bit funny like that, but I think that adds value, if I'm being honest. Let's look at the Super M. We got some work to do with this thing. It looks a little bit naff since we upgraded it. Salt Monolith. Load out. Got any red spray left? I have a couple. Okay, let's see. So... do you think it makes more sense to change the color of the 5-dimensional laser to red, or those wing missiles? I'm sort of thinking the missiles.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's good, Chowder. Alright. A 5D laser. What do we do? Platinum spray? Stickers? I think the stickers are for changing the body color. Platinum laser? It's a little washed out like that. Damnation. Alright, well now I have to live with it. Alright, the drills. The drills, the drills, the drills. Let's see. Golden drills? Whoops, that didn't it. Wrong vehicle entirely. It's so gaudy.
Oh my god.
Ooh, I don't know about that one, Chief. I was sort of expecting maybe just the housing to change color, or the drill itself. Alright, what? I just had a thought. What about platinum? Might mesh well with the color. Really sort of dithering over this, but you want it to look nice, you know?
You want to look good when you're raiding the castle.
Right. What does yellow do? What's yellow? Let's try it on Twinder. Okay! Alright, I actually like that a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Good. Good, 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 good. We're on to something. Red spray is true on Great Drill? What do you think?
Yeah. Balances it with the red missiles.
Okay. I will be sad to lose that one platinum spray paint, but I am sort of compelled to see what happens if I go with some of the more conventional ones for the 5D laser. Sprays. Oh no. What other colors have I got? I got yellow, pink, and black. And green, I suppose. Or green might be what it already is, or what it was. Let's just try. Yeah, that's back to what it was. Alright. This is the exciting gameplay people come to twitch.tv/MaxandChachi for. I can't imagine this would go well. It just doesn't. Help me, Black Spray. You're my only hope. Yes, actually, that meshes nicely with the housing. Good. Got away with it. Alright. I'm sort of compelled to see what color schemes we can get out of just general body paint. I'm probably not going to change the Super F, because its whole thing is that it kind of looks like a Super Famicom.
Yeah.
But, you know, there may be. Come to an RPG stream, get RPG gameplay. It's true. It's true. This is the best of both worlds, really, because you've got command-style RPG plotting, and also the absolute perversion of vehicle customization. If we could take this thing on the freeway and, like, slowly drive it around, like some kind of molasses version of Tokyo Extreme Racer, it'd be over for the bitches. Is there a painter down here? He paints. I think the painters are either at Rusty Maiden or First Merchant, so let's just... Say this last garage. No, this is where they sell equipment. Okay, this guy's a paint.
Yeah, it's a paint shop.
Alright. Let's see what we have with the Sea Blue, Thunder Red, or Night. Sea. That's actually quite pleasant. It would look better if all the guns weren't red, but... Let's see. Light black, what do you got? Stealthy, but no. Yeah, sure. Add a couple of color accents. It actually changed the look of the overworld sprite a little bit. Interesting. Didn't know that would happen. Alright, let's see here... Rasputin? What do you got? What is American? Oh my goodness!
Ooh! Yeehaw!
I see. Maybe not.
I feel like the Rasputin with American paint is, maybe not.
Snow camo... Huh. The pink fuel canisters are a nice touch. Let's see. This one is probably going to be solid black. Oh, no, it's sort of, Gosh, that's actually quite handsome. Makes me wish I had more black spray paint. Let's leave it. Oh, Super F. Blue metal.
Wow! Shiny!
That's pretty cool. I did put all that work into the color scheme, though.
Yeah.
but I want to look. We gotta look.
Yeah.
We have to know. Prism Rainbow.
Happy Pride!
Oh yeah, happy Pride Month, everybody. We're starting Gay Wrath Month early. Here it comes. Tiger Stripe.
Desert Tiger.
Pretty conventional.
Yeah.
We do have some stickers, and I think the difference between stickers and paint is that they change paint jobs entirely. Well, not for weapons, but much like the painter here. So alright, we got Secret sticker. This will change the chassis color to... it just goes back. Alright. Happy sticker. Snore. Whimsy sticker. Oh, we can get that out of the shop. No. Guess sticker? What's that mean? Ah, okay.
You guess what the color is gonna be.
Lovely sticker. I'm guessing this is gonna be hearts?
Pink!
Twitch.tv/PeepoPixie. This tank, holy shit. Alright. Platinum sticker, that's gonna turn the whole thing platinum. So, does the secret... I'm guessing the secret sticker just, like, changes the color of a tank to its default. Yep. Nothing happened. Is this due to the bone? Oh, it's that navy. Well, amusing, but, whatever. I think we're good. It'll take a little bit of getting used to that different shade of red on the overall sprite. This is not the same shade of red that the tank actually is, but we'll be fine. Okay, let me see. Need to get filled up. Sidle overt. Oh. What are we doing again? I know what we're doing.
Side quests!
Let me see here. Need to... Oh, right. We have to blast our asses out of the mass drive. No, we don't have to do that anymore. We opened up shortcut in the trench. Now the question is, what's the fastest way to get there?
Yeah.
I think it is going... I think it's going to be going to the Wanana Bombing Institute and then going through the tunnel. It's that other destination you reported in the dog system. Well, time to hoof it. Ammo shield, turn on. Go in the hole. Let's see. Go here. On the right track. I remember this boulder bridge. this. And here's the boulders. Right on track. Here we go. A little surprised that we haven't been hassled yet. What's going on here? Is everyone afraid? I mean, they should be.
Yeah. You were already not really threatened by most things. Now, the real question would be, how can you take on Desdemona?
That is a good question. It's kind of tempting. I want to see if I can...
Like... It feels like we're heading towards the end game. But there are still things unresolved. So I'm not really sure how much, like, obviously we are at near the end. But I don't know if this is actually the end.
I'm sure that this is like Act 3 of 4, perhaps? It's difficult to say your first time through.
Yeah.
And we use this bomb to demolish that ramp, so now we can get up here with our tanks.
Because what I'm thinking is... We have not seen Alamo Joe in action.
Oh, Alamo Jack?
Alamo Jack,
yeah.
So, and we are far from where... Well, not that far, but it hasn't been brought up. We need to see Alamo Jack in action. Yeah, that's where we landed.
That's the insertion pod. There's Desdemona flying around the north side of the map, shooting at us in a moment. Okay. Do we... Here? Yes. Hang on. Where? Ooh, okay. Yep.
There.
What's up, motherfuckers? You're a little scuffed, that's fine. I am gonna heal Pochi. Soundtrack's kind of going here.
Does it ever not?
That's true. I haven't heard this track in a while, actually. It's what used to play on the Overworld when we were still trying to figure out who we were. The track name is called No More Room in Hell.
Oh, badass!
They're called Random Gorgons. What is your problem? They are vulnerable to electricity, don't care about gas or beams, can be carrying those. Electricity, so let's do that. Last two indeed. Let's see. We're gonna have an 8 docked gates formation style of hallways going on here. What's all this? I think there's any use to going down to the end of this hall, but I am curious. Heading here. I do wish the camera were pulled out a little bit more. You guys are probably vulnerable to gas, don't care about electricity. Okay. Well, then we'll just beat the horn at you. Spark. Oi! Guys are kind of shifty. Thankfully, we're very resistant to electricity, especially the Super F. When you level it up to its second to last or final forms, it actually gains a blanket 50% resistance to electricity.
Ooh.
On top of the grounding chain we have attached to it, that means that, good luck zapping it with lightning. Oh, some kind of slimy bastard. Let's see. A little fire and ice. Poppy Doll doesn't really care about it.
Unload on him.
Or brush them in. A lot of blobbers. It's fine, Pochi's on it. Conductive glop. Cul-de-sac. Sprouts. This is a pretty intelligently designed series of antechambers for your fortress. You want to confuse and weaken the enemy as much as possible. Or... oh, you do double dash. It's Mario Kart on the regular. Let's see what the Twin Drill does. Pretty good. Oh, right. That is the big danger of getting hit with electrical attacks, is it can damage your components, which is it's a good thing we have Athena around. Guardian Hole. Oh my. It's okay. What's this? Sopranotron. Big sound. 4 shots. We're doing pretty well here so far.
You're not really that damaged, so... got a maze to deal with.
I think we can snip it. Let's fucking go.
A single slug.
We call that the rope-a-dope. Hiding here. Oh, what? Oh, whoa! Where are you hiding? Alright, well, let's see. Highly resistant to gas attacks. I don't think we need to worry about it. Alright, time for the Ultra Cannon. If this thing reflects lasers. Let's see. Nope. Rip Bozo. Ah, a ramp.
Other
There's
door?
another hell door.
100 ton.
This is about. This is some sort of nefarious puzzle. Tell me.
A nefarious puzzle to leave your tank behind?
Like that. Spin Kerberos. Okay. Spin your ass directly out of here. Alright. Spin Kerberos got hands. And a Beam Crusher. They look kind of fine, actually. I have a lot of shots. What if we just have this guy go full sicko mode on him? Oh, arming the spinning door is apparently quite routine in Metal Max for some godforsaken reason. Hello, Tyrion.
Hey, Tyrion.
Oh, big gun.
Yeah.
Stop shocking my dog. Not rude. Oh, my components.
Don't think too much about it, Emily.
Damn it, it took out my C unit. I can't do Cannon Rush. Asshole. There we go. Damn. Return to... I use this bow out. We'll get to that in a minute.
Make the dog fat.
Oh yeah. Gonna roll Pochi to the goal. That's...
He's not even walking, he's riding a little tank. Not getting any exercise.
Is 225mm Hydra. Tell me about an app. Dots. It's a fire gun. Interesting. Considering this is a cannon type, that might actually come in handy. Staple it onto the Rasputin too. Put this in our back pocket. Excuse me, the bony end. Gotta call it by its proper name. Uh-oh. Got anti-tank bombs.
Just Medusas.
Suggest that this is the right direction. Wondering about that switch thing. Working on. Oh, big damage. Now there's some kind of catwalk. My guess is that the switch controls the shutter. Stop it! God damn you. Ram again. Or just take that ramp. To what end? I'm... So if I want to hit the switch, I gotta go all the way back around. I'm awfully curious as the...
Leave the jack on it.
Yeah, could do. You know, I'm gonna forget.
Huh? Feed the dog.
Oh yeah. There we go. Alright, Pochi, time to get really bloated. Shiny coat. Very shiny coat.
Ass dog.
Now, due to a programming error, Pochi doesn't actually get the speed improvements from Bow Wow Gourmet until he sleeps.
Huh.
So... oh well. Ah, this is a shiny dog.
It's impressive how you can tell that Pochi has changed. Like...
Oh, Drumcan Jones is very perceptive. Aha.
This is the buffest, shiniest dog. Hey, you found a buck.
$1 on the ground. Oh, man. This and... yeah... sort of... oh, I don't think the jack weighs enough. What? How can it not? It weighs 94. Vexing. Okay,
Put something in it to make it weigh more.
possibly.
This is definitely a thing, though. If you don't have something to weigh this down...
And the thing is, I could just park the tanks and walk for a minute. They are honestly getting a little scuffed. Everybody just circle up it for a bit. See if this is a good idea or not. Let's see. Buy it. Yowza! Holy shit! Buku damage! Alright, well... these guys are number one with a bullet now. Heavens to Betsy. That's why we have an absolute shitload of healing items. Leave me alone, let me live my life.
No.
Murdered. Guys. Oh, you're very vulnerable. It's okay. Well then, please enjoy. Oh no! Alright ladies, we're gonna have to ask you to do a little heavy lifting. Alright Athena, we're gonna have to ask you to do a little heavy lifting.
On you, Athena.
I should unparalyze someone, what do you think?
Free the dog. Pochi's never steered us wrong.
He does also have really good multi-target damage. Let's see. Here are Paranormals. There they are. Come on, hang in there, Athena. Woo! Big shark fin. What does that do? Gift of the Wasteland. Okay. Okay. Dealt with that little misadventure. What a frame rate, though! Whew! Neat that it's rotating. Pochi... Oh, right. It's a healing item. Well, if this was necessarily worth our time... Probably convinced that Switch did anything.
Probably on another floor.
Tank's back. What about tank heal items? This one. Oh, damnation. I forgot to turn on the ammo shield. Thankfully, they tossed me a mulligan. Oh, it's you. Well, fuck out of here. No cops at Pride. Escape bait, ramp. Group of cops. You. Well, they didn't give a damn. They copied my dog. Well, they copy the weapons too. That sucks, actually. Ugh. I read something along the lines of we're going to find one of those switches on multiple floors.
Make you leave your tanks behind after you did all that work.
That's not outside the possibility.
I know, it's just a dick move.
Kinda. It'll be okay. We'll figure it out. Doorway leading to the rest of the facility looks like. You again! Know that Spin Kerberos is kind of a fucker. And once you go through the rotation there, buddy. How's a wall gonna dodge this thing? What? Ooh, big critical hit. Love that.
Love to see it.
Out. There's another ramp leading up.
I'll keep going up.
I sort of want to know what's beyond this this little bridge. So it's here. So
Oh, no, there's something up there.
sort of looks like a gym board. Interesting to see him come back. Oh,
None of
this
this.
is not worth the time. But those look important.
They sure do.
What's up, mister?
Hell Eraser.
Alright. Vulnerable to electricity, resistant to gas. I'm kind of wondering. Yeah, rip Bozo.
Ah. This is going to be something later, I'm sure. Maybe you need to take care of both of them first.
Let's try. Dang it. Also, not worth the time. Goodbye. I should really try dismantling the next wall I can run into.
Yeah. Paying off for you.
And let's see how fighting this guy straight up goes. Let's loosen his bolts though.
Oh!
Intradasting.
Yeah, take him out. He's only worth 1,000 each. Those are the cannons that are firing it, I bet.
They do look a bit. So, yeah, maybe they won't shoot us when we approach, if we have to do that again. Let's take some mix. Hiding on the other side of that little... What's this? What's this?
We need a
It looks like it's on the same level. Scaling on doors similar. Weird structure we're in. Oh, hey, DM. Hello to you. Oh, whoa!
DM's been here.
Oh, dang! I've been thinking about this.
We are still glad you are here, DM.
Leave your box. Yeah. Okay. There's a wall. Hello. A little bit risky for Athena. Oh, the fire! Oh, the fire! Big fire! Piss! One more try, then we put her back in the tank. Damn! They're wise to my trick. Okay, we get it, we get it. Leave Athena alone. I'll make the fire smell funny. I suppose that's true. Serve ammunition a little bit. Entirely certain how long this gauntlet is. Go. What point and purpose am I traveling?
Go beat up the guy that took the girl.
Right.
Who took your motorcycle.
Took my life, took my identity.
Yeah, she did that too, yeah.
Before we go anywhere, alright. Okay, that goes towards another facility. I wonder if I could jump off here.
More cannoneers.
Right jam for you, mister. Damn it. We're doing this one legal. one's not comfortable, but it looks worse than it is. The explosions are really the big deal. Oh, he's nimble. Ah! Asshole. Give it to him, Athena. Okay. Fuck me for thinking that would work. Stop it with the fire sword! Big crit. I think I'm underestimating this guy. Oh my lord! Big crits. Let's see. Guess I could freak out on it. Let's see. There's the 7. Let's see. X. Okay. It could have gone better, it could have gone worse.
You're definitely gonna wanna go heal at some point. Get moves and things back.
Really hopeful we can find a location that is accessible by the dog system.
Yeah,
It's all over.
maybe here. Maybe you can just dog system.
Oh, let's see. In tab, that'll be cool. Why did I come back? No! Ixnay.
Negative. Do not.
I believe this means there may be another bastard. There's no bastard on this side. How about that?
There's
Oh,
one.
here's one. Hello. Hello, you bastard. Okay. Let's try and take this halfway seriously. I love the little BBD beep that it does. Alright, fuck it. Fuck it. Listen to this idiot. Oh. We came out here half-cocked now that I think about it. lands a critical hit, it is devastating.
It is a crit.
Probably should better shot. Oh well. Save this man. Pretty good damage out of the rocket propelled grenade, honestly.
Best damage comes from Pochi.
He's so strong and brave. Yowza! Stop it! Holy shit! Oh, what a slobber knocker. After grenades. A drink. I'll take a fill-up drink, hell yeah. Some extra.
And out.
Sure. No. Stop asking. Oh, what is this? What?
Yeah, this is,
Holy shit.
it sure is a 8-man dungeon.
No. Bye. Oh, I'm gonna just... Mix that up. It's... Bitch again.
Always more spin Cerberus. Somehow.
Oh, you dick. Boy. Glass bust.
Thank you, Tana.
It's another one.
There's going to be a door that's not going to unlock until you have something on all of those.
Most likely, but...
Oh, hey, shiny.
What is that? What is that? Stop it with this shit. God almighty. Copy these nuts. Oh boy.
Mystery paper.
A mystery paper. This probably talks about the switches.
Root of 2.
I beg pardon?
What? I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna put that string of text in the chat so I can try and refer to it in a bit. Okay, so we got
OFO OFO CW.
Huh? What does that mean?
I don't have a fucking clue.
What am I doing here? What? I need to read that again. Root of 2.
And it's gonna be something obvious. This game has not, like, outside of the lock boxes that you're supposed to find keys to outside of the game, there hasn't been anything, like, supremely puzzly.
Oh. Let's try leaving a tank, going back down to the other switch, and pressing it. Fuck off!
Gotta be a way into... because there's all these treasure chests that you can't get to right now.
Pressing both of those switches, I suspect, will somehow rotate the facility, because there are some spans that look like they should link to stuff outside, but they just don't. They just don't connect it.
That's what I'm thinking as well.
What?
Why are there just random doors?
Rolling door? Go fuck yourself. Goodbye. I think this is the floor where the other switch is. Side of it. Big tank convoy around the outside, around the outside, around the outside.
Big tank convoy and their keeper.
Mm-hmm.
And their dog.
Well, this entire operation would be a fucking shambles without Pochi and Athena. Max does her best, but Drumcan Jones is too single-minded. He thinks only about murder and crushing ass. No. Come on, Pochi, help us out. Hey, look at that. All of a sudden the frame rate doesn't suck. Well, I have a bear.
There you are. Dick.
Okay, here's the other 100-ton switch. So what did that do, though? There's no feedback. What is going on here?
I'm wondering if it doesn't turn the thing, maybe it puts out a walkway? There's that one that you couldn't get to.
It could be. I want to try something. Let's see what happens if I dog system.
Do you get your tanks back?
Okay. We can come back here. Noted.
Are you still getting shot at?
That's a good question. Let's see.
Yes. Emphatically yes.
There's probably more turrets higher up. So if we absolutely have to, we can pull the red corner.
There's also less people here than I was expecting. Like, you sort of...
The defenses are all automated.
Yeah, you'd think that there would be, if this is supposed to be a stronghold belonging to, the head of whatever the group of bad guys is called, you'd think there'd be more of them just sort of roaming around as well.
Translation on this guide is slightly scuffed. So, the first 100-ton switch lowers scaffolding that allows us to pass to the second floor, kill another rotating Kerberos. So... scoot all the way back down. The way the shield wiggled was very funny. Let's see. Come off it. Grow up. Take the experience where we can. Clearly need it. What? Oh, here we go. Okay. So... So this is the first? Yeah, this is where we came...
Yeah.
This is all damp.
It's a strange place, but I suppose they need to...
What the fuck is that? No. Damn it, I'm getting the camo shield. Love the experience, but also value.
Yeah, I fully agree, Tyrion. Let people walk in diagonals, please.
That would be nice. I guess I could sort of just, like, squirt along the wall, but it's slow. Take these jerks. Oh, big damage from Tana. Hell yeah. Subject X. Vulnerable to X.
That's just a shark man.
They sure are.
But also says you're in the right place. Mr. likes to experiment turning people into animals.
Mm-hmm. What?
Just the way that red seemed like a mini boss or something, but you kind of tore through him.
They just... The dialogue is just a little janky. I wouldn't put too much weight on it. Speaking of weight, I think we're getting close to the other switch. Yeah. The Super F is carrying all of our repair stuff for tanks, so I think I'm actually going to leave either the Johnny or the Rasputin. Maybe the Rasputin. Or the Boney M, Jesus. We'll dismount. Cam Jones has the highest natural health and good defense, so I think leaving the Johnny makes sense. But where is this lift it's talking? If you move about 3 screens to the left, there is a lift.
3 screens to the left? What?
Not sure either. Once you get the paper from the clan, go outside. So it means this...
Okay, there's a door up there now.
Oh, come on. Grow up.
No, okay, not a door, just a gap.
So we gotta go outside somehow. So then we need to backtrack and find a place to go outside. I won't do this. Let that be a lesson to you.
The only place I can think of is that one... There's 2... There was that one outside that you found, and there was the one doorway that we couldn't access.
I guess it's this. What else?
I don't need... It hurt. Yeah, the outside was just straight to the top.
So... So anyway, Max started blasting.
Oh, I love just everything disappearing all at once.
Good stuff. It's a lot of experience, too.
A lot of people. Very evil phones.
Yeah.
They just gave up at this point.
God damn! Holy shit!
Anything changed out here? No.
Well, what the fuck then? Do I? I need both buttons. Wait. I load state. Yes. Okay. Alright, back up we go. That's down. Is this...
Which is what we're doing.
Precisely.
Done.
No, I get it. I'm with you. We're on the same page. Do not understand what those things' defense value. Regular hit from Pochi encounter prior to that one did 1100 damage. That time they took 200 damage. What are numbers? What's going on under the hood? Say. Am I a butterfly who dreams that it's a human? Or am I a bowling ball dreaming of being a plate of sashimi? Who can say? Incidentally, it is the 30th anniversary of Chrono Trigger this year. Okay. Is the switch pressed?
I mean, you've only got two tanks.
I choose to believe that switch is pressed. So, circle the wagons.
What remains of them? No.
Actually copied the party 1-to-1 there. This time? What am I doing wrong here? What's going on? What?
Maybe we should call it and then, like, figure out what the hell is going on.
Yeah, I need to rotate this facility both in my mind and possibly with my hands. What a damnable tower. Okay. Well, then I think we'll conclude for the day. Appreciate everybody joining us. Hope to see you again very soon. Who might we visit?
I say we raid our friend People Pixie in honor of Pride Month.
Yeah, let's go say hi to Dan.
Let's say Happy Pride. Good night, everybody.